Hey guys, Epic Bagel here with my very first episode of Career Mode, and as you can see, we have gone with FC Porto. I was gonna go with, I did get a request for going with Bayern Munich, but I thought that might be a bit too overpowered. So we've gone with FC Porto. And as you see here, we're just putting some players up for loan. I really like the idea of loan. It's just like, so it guarantees you that you can get the player back, and generally when you get them back they will be better. So we're just putting Kelvin and some other guys up there. I actually never knew that Kelvin played for FC Porto, but yeah. So as you can see, we're looking for players on loan, just so that we can see what they're like, and if we like them then we can buy them in the future. Actually, as you see, we actually try and buy this guy, Luca Moron from Juventus. He actually looked very good. He was very young and he had decent stats and decent pace and things like that. We look at this guy from we try and buy Raheem Sterling. Again, a player that will get a lot better in the future. So we're just looking for players that are cheap now, so that they'll get better in the future. So yeah, we're looking, and because we're in 4-3-3, we might do a lot of crossing in. So we're just looking for players that have good jumping. So I think jumping is pretty much the best thing in the way of heading to have, because it means that you can, even if you're smaller, you can still jump higher than defenders and stuff. But yeah, we're trying to find some people, but they all seem to be quite expensive, to be honest. Try and get Gary Hooper, who's only 24, 76 overall, who looked quite good. And also look for players that are like either content or worse in terms of like how they're feeling at their club at the moment. As you see, we win the buy. We win the what do you call it? We pay the money for Marouane, and then we just try and get some contracts. Same with Raheem Sterling, actually. So yeah, I pay a little bit more just so that we know that we can get them, and then I'm pretty sure that they'll become a lot better and worth a lot more. So we go into, so we're just simulating a bit, trying to, so both of them decline the bids, both of them actually, because they say that they want a higher role in the club. So we just do the same thing, and we beef up the squad a bit, the squad role, as you would say. And then I think we do some stuff with Youth Academy, but Gary Hooper declines as well. Luca Moron actually accepts this time. I think we've given him quite a lot of salary, but I'm happy with that. Then we get Raheem Sterling as well, which is a good thing. And these people want this guy. I can't remember what he's called, but so he's answering to a few bids. So we're just adding the people in. Just making sure he's the right guy. We got a lot of good people actually. We got Jackson Martinez, who in Ultimate Team is very good. So I'm looking forward to using him in some matches. Should be quite fun. We did Raheem Sterling. I think will be on the bench for a bit, just because we have people like Hulk and Rodriguez there, or I think it's Rodriguez. And we look for some strikers, people that are roughly 15 million. And I can't remember who we find. We'll just see. We try and buy Mandzukic, who is again quite a good player. So we get a lot of money for this Rolando guy, who actually looks quite good. I'm not sure that we actually get him in the end, but we'll see. So yeah, we get rejected for Mandzukic, so I think we kind of give up on that one. So we're looking for more strikers. We go down, we find, I think, yeah, we try and get this Boney guy because he's got 93 strength, which is good for heading as well. So it should be useful. So we do a bit of just sorting out some stuff, fast forwarding a bit. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, in the end, this club, I can't remember what they're called, but they don't accept Boney because they say that he's too valuable a player. We actually sell João Moutinho, who is probably a bit quite a loss for us, but I think it's probably worth it with the amount of money that we're going to get, because I think he does go in the end, and we get, I don't know how much we get for. Here we get 18 million for the budget. So now we have 37 million, which is really good. So we go and have a look at some players. We're looking for the young players, and actually we try and buy Robert Lewandowski, only 23, and he's rated 83. He could, if we do get him, I'm not sure we do, but if we get him, then he will come into a very good player. We sell Rodriguez. I didn't really need him because I didn't particularly like him, because he's a bit. Wasn't particularly looking forward to using him because he only had 3-star skills, and he only had 81 pace. He only had 79 sprint speed at least. So we sell. So we got, I think it's 60 million now, and we pick up Lewandowski for quite a good deal actually. We want to keep these young players for a long time, just because we know that they won't want to leave and all that. So this is the end of the video. Give me, if you want me to try out some players, then just say in the comments. But yeah, like and subscribe, and peace.